Blessed day to all of us, as another breath of life has given to us. This is Gina Christine Pida, the grade 12 YUM student, presenting to you all my audio-visual presentation in the What's More portion activity in the Media and Information Literacy HLHT number 9, creating creative content using multimedia or online platforms. So with my own topic, about coronavirus or COVID-19 with the thesis statement that shown bravery. So let us all start in three, two, one. So I choose this topic, the shown bravery, as it pertains to the societal issues that we are currently facing today, which is the coronavirus or the COVID-19. So before anything else, let us first define and have the overview of this coronavirus disease. So coronavirus disease or COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. Most people infected with the COVID-19 virus will experience mild to moderate respiratory illness and recover without requiring special treatment. So, this is a newly discovered coronavirus, and as of now, we don't have yet the treatment, but we already have the vaccine, and we are waiting for when is the schedule of our vaccination. So that is for the definition of COVID-19. Next, we have here its origin. So, it was last December of the year 2019 since the COVID was detected in the province of Wuhan, China. The said virus comes from the animals which most of the Chinese people are likely to eat and make food like bats, rats, snakes, and many more exotic animals. The virus scattered and transmitted to human beings, as once you detected, others will be infected as you deal with a COVID-19 carrier patient or personalities. It was an epidemic before in China until it became a pandemic where almost all of the countries had been infected of the virus. So it happens um, in Wuhan, China at first, and then it's scattered all over the world. So it is a human to human transmission, commonly through droplets or fluids. So next we have here, what does it give? So commonly it gives negative impact and effects to the people in all aspects, physically, emotionally, psychologically, and socially. So we have here for physical aspect. So if someone has or a COVID-19 carrier patient, he or she, if symptomatic, experienced fever rather, cough, and sore throat for physical aspect. So this happens only if the COVID-19 carrier patient is a symptomatic person or carrier patient, a COVID-19 carrier patient, while if he or she is symptomatic, he or she may not experience this fever, cough, and sore throat. Only that he or she is a COVID-19 positive patient. Next, we have here for emotional aspect. So, because of what happened and because of this underlying phenomenon experience, people are being affected emotionally. Like it affects them negatively in a way that they are struggling to cope up on how to handle properly their emotions. It's because they have fear, they experience, they may feel fear and sadness because they were not able to do things, usual things that they had made or made before. So next we have here for psychological and social aspect, it also affects people's mental and social aspect in a way that mm, it's because of this pandemic, a lot of things has changed and um, we are having this the so-called quarantine like that, and most of the people do not easily accept or did not able to cope up. That's why they are experiencing stress, pressured, anxiety, and even depressed. Just that's why there are issues and problems arising that there are some cases about depression. So also for social aspect, mass gatherings are not yet allowed. That's why uh, it's hard for some people to interact and communicate with other people, just like their friends, physically. That's why, with the help of social media, it was given solution. Next, we have here the messages of hope or the shown bravery. This is to address or that is to help Filipino youth to still be motivated on the things, on the dreams that they are aiming for despite this pandemic crisis. So the shown bravery is for, of course, the Filipino youth. Here we have, um, okay, it's because of this new normal situation where this COVID-19 or the underlying phenomenon that we experience change uh, all change some things in our everyday life, just like for the students, just like my classmates or the Filipino youth. Despite this pandemic, they are still continue on chasing their dreams, just like this modular learning and online learning. This is a challenge to us, and yet we are still bold, we are still courageous on facing and fighting for our dreams. So they did not lose hope and will always continue on striving for success regardless the barriers around. So I could tell so that this is one of the ways or one of the things that the Filipino youth has shown to everybody that amidst pandemic we are still fighting and accepting the challenge. So next we have here be a fighter. So this is to all my classmates, friends, and all Filipino youth out there. Let us spread positive vibes and positive energy, especially in these trying times. Though this pandemic affects us a lot, yet we should still be standing and continue on fighting to help stop the number of people being infected on the said virus. We should not lose our hope and continue on believing that miracles will happen one day and everything will be back to normal, just like yesterday. So next we have here, so I think that's the all. That's all of my presentation. So thank you and God bless us all.